See? Yeah, it is. Hey, we're talking about the Sabatier. Now, when we had this on the air the last time, it was August of last year, last summer. And these sold out completely. And you're not going to get one of these, you're going to get two of these. So I'm going to reach here into my drawer and show you that you're going to get two of these 5-in-1 shears, which with the Edgekeeper sheath. But here's what's amazing about this sheath. This sheath is also a sharpener. Now watch how this works. Oh, wait a minute. Am I sawing the sheath in half? No, I'm not. I'm sharpening the blade right now because it's got a built-in sharpener, and notice that my fingers never come close to the blades, and it's keeping those scissor blades super sharp. When I'm not using it, I pop it right into its protective cover, and I don't get one of these, I get two of these for $18.50. Super strong, durable construction. 5 jobs in one, and I've got color choices. Look in the drawer. Now remember, you get two. No matter what you order, you're getting two. Now this is the gray. Set of 2 in the red, set of 2 in the black, set of 2 in the blue, set of 2 in the green, and finally we've got a set of 2 in the purple. Now if you want the green, $400 remain. Purple, $550 remain. Here's the blue, the black, the red, and finally the gray. Now the four easy payments we put these on tonight go away at the end of show. So at the end of our show tonight is when you see the 4-pay disappear. It goes the way of the wind. More of these just arrived after it sold out when we brought it in brand new last summer. So that's exciting to have it back now for the first time since then, and already we've taken orders for 250 of these are already gone. Now, we have a little lifestyle video, I think. Can we roll that while we're waiting on Jeremy? So we'll take a look here and show you again that this is an extraordinary set of shears, one that will work on so many jobs around your kitchen. That protective sheath makes it perfect. Yes, they're food safe, so get in there and work with all the foods, the herbs, whatever it is that you're working with. These shears can handle all of it, no problem. You're also going to love that you can cut right through the bone of, let's say, a rotisserie chicken, through the shell of your lobster. You're cutting up your asparagus to saute in the pan, no problem. Built-in sharpener, and then you can go right through your household bottle opener, jar opener, screwdriver, and flathead. All of it coming together for you. Now, I've got color choices for you again, reminding you that these have not been on the air since last summer when they sold out completely, and 700 are now gone. Here's your set of 2 in the gray. Bring our camera in a little more so you can see it. There we are. So here is your gray, and in that gray we have how many? 1,700 left. Set of 2 in the red, 1,400. Black, 1,600. Blue, 900. Green, 250, and purple, 450. Let's welcome Chef Jeremy Parker joining us tonight to tell us more about these. And Jeremy, it's good to have you back, friend.
Hey, David. Good to see you. And, you know, Sabatier is known for making the sharpest knives. They go back hundreds of years to France. They made an incredible pair of shears. I use these all the time in my kitchen. I can't live without them. They are the 5-in-1. You know, there's a lot of times you just need shears to open up packaging like this, maybe a piece of ham, or even just to get open these battery packs that are like this. You'll use this around the house for that weed whacker wire. You have the right tool for the right job. These are so strong, and like you showed, they are sharpenable. They have a sharpener. This is a piece of sheet metal, and if you ever need to, now this is extremely tough. That, you can hear that, will go through there. But the best part is that you can come right here and sharpen those back up so they are always razor sharp. And then I can go back here, and if you're a crafter, you're going to use these. They have a nice heavy-duty gauge to them. You'll go right through there like nothing. And let me just run through the 5-in-1 functions, because on this here, you see a couple of these tools. Now, one of them is a bottle opener. So you get under here, and it opens up that bottle, like so. Number 2 is a screwdriver, this little piece here, but you can also use this to pry open cans of lacquer, thinner, paint. Again, you got a right tool for that. You don't have to find a special screwdriver for that. Number 3, inside here, there are these metal grips. So you can grab onto a twist top and open it easily. In case you have maybe oil on your hands or you have carpal tunnels or something. Makes it a lot easier. And then 4, it is a set of shears you can see how I can cut even this piece of linoleum tile. And then, of course, 5 here, it is that sharpener, so you always keep those razor sharp.
Now, Jeremy, let me update everyone and let you know that over 2,000 sets of these shears have now been ordered, and 1,000 people are on the phone lines. We also just sold out of a color, so if we can shoot down into our drawer again, we're going to talk to you about color choices. But first, can you guess which one's gone? Anybody? 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 It's green. Green's gone.
Okay.
Green is gone, so I'll pass that off to Chris. So set of 2 of green, now gone. Now, I've got a set of 2 in the gray. 1,400 remain in the gray. Here's the red. Most popular with fewer than 1,000 to go around. Black, 1,400. Blue, 750. And finally the purple. 300 remain. Now, just because you see 1 pair of shears there in each of those colors doesn't mean you only get 1, you get 2. You get 2 of whatever color you order tonight for $18.50. Now, one thing we know to be true about flowers, once you cut them, you've got about, 7 seconds before they close up again, something like that? Just a matter of seconds. So I'm going to cut through the stems of these flowers. There we go. That last one is like, I don't know, plywood. And then we're going to go right into the water with that. So it's perfectly easy. And now they're drinking up all that fresh water, and they're perfect. If I need to sharpen these up, I go right into my little sharpener here and do a scissor type action, because it's going to sharpen those blades back up and get those right where I need them to be. When I come in here and cut electrical wire, that's no problem. Go right through it. How about floral wire? No problem. Want to sharpen them again? Go right back into my sharpener again. This is what makes these so great. 3,000 pair are now gone. Remember, the last time we had these on the air and the only time we had them on the air was August of last year when they sold out completely. Now we've got them back in stock for you tonight, and they are a really phenomenal deal. Now, we've already sold out of one of our colors. Some others are now getting limited. Let's take a look in the supply drawer. Here's your set of 2 in the gray, 1,200 left. Set of 2 in the red, 650. Black, 1,300. Blue, 550, and finally the purple. Only 150 in that purple to go around with 1,200 people on the phone lines, and half the quantity we brought in, Jeremy, for the show tonight is now gone. Everybody's loving these Sabatier shears. You and I have done Sabatier knives. The name Sabatier is synonymous with kitchen, right?
That's right. And hey, let's do some food, David. It is a cooking show after all. So, and I'm a chef, so here is a great kitchen hack. When you're doing broccoli or you're doing cauliflower, use these to cut florets of broccoli right off the stalk. How much easier is that? You can see here, I'm just going to go and cut what I need. Maybe that's all you want for dinner. You're going to keep the rest for yourself. Same thing with that cauliflower. Come in here and just cut those pieces of cauliflower as you need. That's really bunched in there tight. But you have the right tool for the right job. And here, one of my favorite things about these is I get to get one of these lobster tails. Now, this is an Australian lobster tail. It has a real hard shell. You have the right tool. When you're doing a lobster tail, you want to cut right along that spine there. And again, don't use your crafting scissors for this. Don't use your outside shears for these. Use these. They're made for the kitchen for this. And then now once you get here, this allows you to open all that up there. And let me see if I can do this right. I can get in here and pull this piece here. Let me get over to this side. Tell you what. Okay, once this all separates, then you can actually pull this back, pull this up, set that on top there, and then you bake that in the oven. That's how you do a lobster tail. But again, the right tool for the right job, it makes that so much easier to do.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Oh,
we've sold out of another color. Hey, Jeremy, let me just jump in for a hot second, because we've got another update for you. We began the show with 7,200 of these. In the gray, 900 left. Red, 200 left. Black, 1,200 left. Blue, 300. And purple, 0. Gone. So let me encourage everyone to get theirs while the getting is good. These are all going very, very quickly. A lot of you are looking for these multi-purpose shears that'll do so much around. Now, Jeremy, let's show everybody. We'll get a nice close-up of yours, maybe, or mine. It can go either way, because I want to point out the 5 jobs that this will do. So if this is easier to do either yours or mine, do you have a second camera there?
I could do.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. We have it right here. We can show you. All right, so 5 functions. Number 1, it's a bottle opener. That's this piece here. Number 2, you can see this here is a screwdriver. It's also something that you can pry open a can with, here like this. Okay, and then inside here is you can see there are the grips, so you can grip here and open up a soda, like so. And then you also have their shears, so use this for cutting. And then the fifth one is that great sharpener, so you can come here and sharpen your shears. All 5, and then of course, it locks into place and keeps it in your drawer safe so it doesn't clank around.
All right, Jeremy, you put together a little recap video here, so we're going to just let that roll now. Say goodbye to you now, but this is wildly popular, well over half our quantity gone. Let's take a look and listen at one more recap of the Sabatier set of 2 5-in-1 shears.
Hi, Jeremy Parker here with the Sabatier 5-in-1 shears. Now, Sabatier is known for their high quality knives. Well, they have made an incredible set of heavy duty shears. Let me show you what all 5 functions are. Number 1, they are shears. They'll cut through things like this linoleum tile without any problems. It's high carbon steel. Number 2, this is a bottle opener. That always comes in handy in the kitchen. Number 3, next to it, this is a flathead screwdriver. It's also slightly beveled on one side, so if you need to open up cans of paint or resin or thinner, you have the right tool for that. Now, in between the handle are these little metal teeth. That's for grabbing on to lids and opening it up, like this barbecue sauce that gets stuck on there. And then last but not least, the sheath itself is a sharpener. Put this in here, and just like cutting a piece of paper, do that 3 or 4 times, and that's going to keep that blade razor sharp. To store it, just put it in here. That locks into place so it won't fall off. Enjoy these, and happy cutting, everybody.
All right, we've got one final update as we wrap up. We began the show with 7,200 of these, and if you want the gray, 500 left. If you want the red, sold out. You want the blue, sold out. Black, 900 remain in that black, and then that is all. So stay on the line here. We're going to get you all squared away with really great items, but don't forget, we've got more coming up in the show. But right now, Mary's going to talk to you about our next segment, which is one of my favorites.
Well, Wednesday night has a fresh look